Hello lovelies, welcome back to my channel. Welcome if this is your first time of stopping by. I say welcome, you are highly welcome. Please consider subscribing to my channel, join the growing family. To my old subscribers, I say thank you very much for all your support. So we're making this style today and I know you like it. So keep watching and please watch my videos and watch it to the end, and I will see you at the end of the video. So for this style, I will start off from my fillet, and for my fillet, I'll be cutting 180 fillet into two. And for this fillet, I want it to have a plaited. I want to plait it at the waist side, so that's why I'm cutting more than the waist measurement. Like I think I have a double of the front bodies, and that's what I marked here. And then from there I'm going to go ahead and mark my measurement. And when I measured the Ankara, I saw that the shorter part of it is longer than my measurement, and instead of wasting it, I just increased my waist round measurement by 2 inches, and then I marked the remaining one, which is my length, and then some inches, about 2 inches for joining and then for folding. I'm just measuring it so that you guys can see how many inches I have there. Then from there, I'm going to go ahead and take my measurement round. So I went ahead to place the other one on my fabric, and then I cut out the second one. And for this, I added about ½ inch allowance for my zipper, half to 7.5 inches for my zipper, 0.75. It's not up to 1 inch though. So for the bodies, going into the bodies, I'm going to go ahead and mark my neckline. And for the width, I have 3 inches, and for the depth, I have 2.5 inches. And I'm going to go ahead and make a curve to give it a round neck. And the next thing I'm doing is to mark my zipper so that you guys can see what I'm doing. And by the way, my fabric is folded into four, so I'm cutting the front and the back one together, including the zipper allowance that I have extra for my back bodies. Then for the back neckline, I went down by 1 inch and then connected it to the front one. For my shoulder measurement, my shoulder is 12 inches divided by 2 plus ½ inch allowance, and that's what I'm going to go down with for my armhole depth, and that's the line I'm just marking now. Then I'm going to go ahead and insert my bust measurement plus 2 inches allowance for joining. Remember, your measurement is going to start from the center front, and that's the first fold there. If you don't know how to fold your bodies to cut the back and the front together, you can just cut it separately. That when you are done cutting the front, you place it at the on your fabric folded, and then cut out the back with your zipper allowance. And then for my shoulder slope, I went down 1 by 1 inch and then make a curve for my armhole depth. And that's all for the bodies. If you haven't subscribed to my channel, please, what are you waiting for? Do not leave today, please, without subscribing. Subscribe to my channel, join the growing family. Please watch my videos, keep watching my videos, watch them to the end, please. It will help this channel to grow, please. Thank you very much, and don't forget to give me a thumbs up. Okay, because I want my shoulder to be a little bit off is in, I went in by 1 inch and then connected it to my armhole to create a real shoulder. for the for the curve at the back, from the zipper allowance, I went in by 3 inches, and then I made a line for from the shoulder line to the 3 inches, and also connected it to the armhole line. And then I'm going to make a curve from my armhole to meet my shoulder point. That's where the shoulder started. Please do not tamper with the shoulder during this thing. It's going to affect the when you want to attach it to the front bodies. It's going to affect it. So you're just going to make it a curve to meet the shoulder, and then cut it out. So going into the sewing, what I'm going to do first is to turn my armhole and my neckline. It's not going to have a sleeve. So my armhole and my sleeve and my neckline for the front and the back. Then notch it and then turn it inside out. So this is it after I was done stitching it. I'm going to go ahead and then turn it, notch it and then turn it from inside out. So when you are done turning it, if you have light, you can iron this down to lay it flat. So the next thing I'm going to do is to put the shoulders together. And when showing you this video, I made a mistake. So the cuff part is supposed to be out towards the armhole line, towards the armhole. Um, then you stitch your two shoulders together. So I'm going to go ahead onto the flay, and for the back flay, I opened it for the zipper allowance. Then I'm going to go ahead out of this room now. Go ahead and attach it to the bodies. And for the bodies, I'm going to fold it together to find the center part, the center, and then also get the center of the flay, pin them together. Then also the one side of the flay, I also fold it together, get the center, and then get the center of the remaining part of the bodies, and then pin it down. So I'll have a uniform sizes of inches on each flay, on each plate. So when I was done pinning it down, I'm going to go ahead and then plait it. This is going to be more like a kissing plate at the wrong side of the fabric. Just look at what I'm doing, you're going to get it. And that's what I did. I have 4 plates at the front bodies, and then 4 at the back. That are 2 inches at each side. And this is just what I did for all the plates. And then I stitch it together, stitch it down. I was done with the plating, the next thing I'm going to do is to hold my zipper allowance and then shape the two sides um with my measurement, and then attach my zip with my then attach my bow. When you watch the remaining videos, you will know what I'm trying to say or what I'm trying to do, I believe. So please subscribe to my channel if you haven't subscribed to my channel. Don't forget to give me a thumbs up and share my videos to family and friends, and I will see you in my next video.